humans. My name is DeMarcus Merriweather, aka Mr. J3T, aka Big Sexy, aka Chocolate Thunder with a caramel swirl, aka the World Class Badass, aka the King of YouTube, aka the Kentucky Cannon. The Kentucky Cannon. I like that name. Am I missing anything? Am I missing any nicknames? I don't think I am. I have a lot of nicknames, guys. I have a lot. But anyway, welcome back to another video. And today we are revisiting the world of Beaststars. We are revisiting that world because I finished it. It was only 12 episodes, so I just breezed through it. And here are my, complete thoughts. So, if you haven't watched my last video, which you should, the plot is that, it is about, a school. It takes place in a school where a murder happens. A predator eats a prey alive. So that has everybody on edge. We follow we follow a few group of characters because it's like an ensemble cast, but we follow 4 characters specifically. We follow a wolf named Legacy, a deer named Louie, a bunny slut named Haru, and another wolf named Juno. Those are the main 4 that we follow. So let's start off with the characters. Like I said, we primarily follow 4 characters, so I'm gonna talk about those 4 specifically. So, Legoshi, he's a really good character, like really good. What I liked about him the most is how he grew throughout the show. He grew a lot, because when he first started out, he was so antisocial, he was awkward, maybe a little depressed, and by the end of the show, he grew out of his shell a little bit. He's smiling, he's standing up straight, he doesn't seem as depressed as he was at the beginning of the show. He really grew. And I like to see him grow and be happy somewhat. It's fun to see. It was really good to see his progression throughout the show. I like that. Great character. Louis, like I said, he's the deer. Louis, I'm conflicted on him. I don't know if I hate him. I don't know if I like him. It's just there are times where he can be good, but there are other times where he can be a dick, and it's I don't know, I don't hate him. I can say that much. He's driven. He knows what he wants, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get it. So he's driven, I can say that. But I don't know how I feel about him, honestly. But Haru, the bunny slut, yeah, I like her too. A show is good when it makes me like a slut. Because it's true, she is a slut. She's a thought. So, but there is a reason why, she's sleeping with all these different guys, because it makes her feel equal to them. Because like I said, she's a small little bunny girl, and whenever she's having sex with all these different guys, she says that it makes her feel equal. So at least there's a reason for why she's sleeping with all these different guys. Side note, though, with the amount of guys that she slept with, it's remarkable that she hasn't gotten pregnant or gotten STD, or hasn't gotten an STD at least once. That's incredible, Cause guys, she slept with a lot of dudes, and she hasn't gotten pregnant or had an STD. She never had any of that even once. So that's remarkable. Last but not least is Juno. So Juno is another gray wolf, and she's also driven. You know, she knows what she wants, and she will get it, no matter what. She will get it. So let me say that, like, you know, a love triangle, right? Well, this is just a love square because Juno likes Legoshi, but Legoshi likes Haru, and Haru likes Louis. So this is just a love square. It's crazy. But I'm not really into like the whole love, romance, and all genre and all that. But this show really made me like actually interested in it. So that was cool to see. And well, let me get into stuff that I didn't like about the show. I wouldn't say not like, more like little minor little things, little nitpicks. So by the end of the show, they introduced this group of lions called the Shigon, I think is what they're called. I don't know for sure, but all I know is that there's this gang of lions that kidnap Haru, and their leader is planning to eat her until Legoshi saves her. So I wish they would have like built them up. I wish they would have built that group up more throughout the series, because they like, but by the time they show up, it's almost the end. Like, there are only a few episodes left. So like, I wish they would have like build that gang up throughout the whole series, so by the time that they eventually do show up, it would have more of an impact. It would have more of like a bang, just, you know, like, I wish they would have built up the gang more. Also, this show is 3D animated. All the characters have their own 3D models, but for some of the minor characters, they're drawn in traditional 2D animation. So it's kind of like a clash when this 3D model is talking to this 2D character. That kind of clashes and it kind of looks weird. But those are like my only dislikes about it. The rest of the show is just great. Great characters, a great story, great atmosphere around great atmosphere around this show. It's just, I like it. It's really good. My As far as my favorite characters go, I don't know really. Like, I honestly, there's this tiger named Bill. I liked him. I thought he was cool. Legoshi, even though he's sort of like the main character, kinda, but kinda not, because, like I said, it's an ensemble cast, but he is kind of like the main character. So I liked him. Like, I liked his progression throughout the series. So, Louis, I still don't know how I feel about him. Even after I watched it, I still don't really know how I feel about Louis. I'm gonna need to see more of him to like have like a definitive opinion about him. Haru, I like her. You know, I just want her to be happy. I want her to stop messing around, being a little bunny slut. Wow. And Juno, you know, I like her too. I think she's a good character. We didn't really get to know much of her, but I think we will when season 2 hits, because there is confirmed to be a season 2. So I hope we get to see more of her and her personality. Yeah, it's a good show. There's also action too. Like, I didn't get to say that. There's also action, and it's great. the fight between Legoshi and Bill the Tiger is, I thought that was great. And I'm not going to spoil a lot about the end, but yeah, there's a specific fight in there that's just awesome. The voice acting, I'd say, is really good too. Like, I want to talk about Legoshi's voice actor specifically. His name is Jonas Scott, and like, guys, this man's voice is just so smooth. Like, it is just so good to just hear him talk. Like, he has a great voice, and he did a great job playing Legoshi. Haru's voice actor, she also did a good job. Like, her voice is very unique. It's very unique to hear in an anime. I don't think I've ever heard a voice like hers before in anime, and it's really unique, and I liked it a lot. All the acting was good all around because I watched the English dub. So all the acting was good all around. Like A plus, A plus, just mwah, chef's kiss. Great. Uh anyway, to wrap it all up, to wrap this my final thoughts up, I think it's a really good show that's definitely worth your time, and I give it 2 thumbs up and a J3T stamp of approval. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you really like me, subscribe. I tried to say something witty, but I couldn't think of anything. Damn. Deuces.